This episode is sponsored by Gamergy, the gaming energy drink made by gamers for gamers. Check it out in 4 great flavors: Purple Nurple, Red Alert, Binary Blue, and Epic Green. Hey, what is going on, my Brotherhood? Welcome to a little video where I'm going to do a kind of an update about where we kind of are in our lives and just talk about a couple things real quick. So I do have a few announcements. We'll get to the announcements here in a minute, but I'm just going to talk about kind of like why I'm making this video. So if you guys don't know, I've been struggling as of late trying to find my identity. Find my identity in the YouTube and Twitch world, which I literally just moved to Twitch, if you guys didn't know. You can find me there, Moch Creations. I'll put a description down below so you guys can check that out. But it's been a little bit of a struggle. I mean, what am I? Am I a Pokemon YouTuber? Am I Star Wars or other style games that like or Call of Duty? Because that's what Star Wars Battlefront 2 pretty much is. Am I a cosplay YouTuber? You know what? I don't know what I am. I'm going to tell you what I am now, though. I'm going to put whatever I want out because it's going to show if it's something if it's something I'm passionate about and something I love and enjoy, it's going to show through my work. So I'm going to do the things that I enjoy doing, and I'm sure if you guys have enjoyed anything I've done so far, you will continue to enjoy it. Now, a couple plans for the future. I do plan on getting a capture card. I'm going to start... I mean, I really don't have much money put away right now. We've had a few financial problems with the car recently, but I'm not going to get too much into detail about that. But I do plan on getting a capture card so I can do my own DS playthroughs of like Pokemon, because I love Pokemon. It's one of my favorite games. I'm shiny honeying a rock and roller right now, just so you guys can know. I'm at like 450 some odd encounters or something, I think. For some reason, when I shiny hunt, I go all the way to... My wife can get them in like 100, 150. I have to go all the way to 500, 600, 700 before I even get a shiny, so... But that doesn't matter. I'm not going to stop playing Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm going to keep playing it. I don't know if I'll finish the playthrough that I'm doing right now or if I'll just start a whole new playthrough. I might just start a whole new playthrough since it's been so long since I played it, and we'll go from there. I'm also not going to stop playing games that I enjoy. Twitch is going to be a place where you're going to be seeing me play a lot of those games, and then I'll throw them over onto YouTube in case you didn't get a chance to watch it on Twitch. But I mean, I even bought some games. Let me make this smaller real quick. I literally just bought some games that I'm going to play for Twitch. We got... This will probably be something my wife will play, but Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. Me and her are planning on doing a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. It'll be very fun. I really enjoy this game. I've beaten it several times. I really, really love this game. Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith. I've never played this game. I don't know what it is, but it was very cheap, and it's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm sure I'll love it. Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2. I have never beaten Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect 2, and I've never played Mass Effect 3 or Mass Effect Andromeda. That is probably horrible. You're all thinking, what the heck, Moch? What the heck? But I do enjoy a lot of the lore. I have the comics. I have books. I know a lot of the story because I watch my wife play. So, I do know a whole lot about the universe. Just haven't played it. But this will be my first actual full-on playthrough of Mass Effect that I plan on doing with you guys, so I hope you're excited. I have never been a Fallout fan. I'm more of a Elder Scrolls guy, and I know they're pretty much the same games, except Fallout is futuristic, apocalyptic wasteland, while Elder Scrolls is fantasy. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play Fallout New Vegas. I got all the cool stuff that comes with it, so... it'll be interesting. And I got the classic Star Wars Battlefront 2 to play, so I'm a big fan of the old school Battlefront 1 and 2, so I'm excited to play that with you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the cosplay stuff too. Every time I go to a con, I'm gonna do interviews and I'll post them on Facebook. If I have an internet source, I'll post live on Twitch. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm not you know, we'll we'll do playthroughs, and they'll be their own, you know, episodic playthroughs. There's so much stuff I enjoy doing. Like, I enjoy reading comic books. I was gonna do this whole, you know, the vault where we discuss all things comics and comic related media. I don't know. It just kind of fell through. I mean, if you guys, first of all, it's not from lack of interest in playing comics. It's just from, you know, being busy. I have all this to read still, and I have 47 to 50 something comics still coming to me. It's just from life, you know. I can't devote enough time into the comic book world to, you know, to do something. So I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna pretend, because that's not fair to somebody who goes, oh, this guy's into comics and comic related media. He's reading all this stuff. He knows what's current and what's not. When I'm actually a few maybe a month behind. That's not fair to anyone out there. So we are gonna kind of cancel the vault. It's just not fair to anybody out there who's into that comic book related stuff. But let's get back to some good news. I am very excited to announce I have been working with King Cat Creations. I have his business card somewhere around here. It's probably in my drawer here. But he has been working on some epic art for me. We are going to be doing a live D&D style playthrough of a tabletop RPG on Twitch, starting on December 7th. Our start times will try to be around 3 o'clock, but due to everybody having their own life, those start times might be pushed to 4, and we'll at least play for no less than, you know, 2 hours, but we might push to 3 hours, just depending. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I have come up with my own world. Species that exist on the world are, you got your elves, dwarves, half-orcs, humans, basic species, and you got species like nymphs and sprites and things like that. I don't have all the art yet, but I do have some of the art. I wanted to show some of it off so you guys can take a look. Here is our character. His name is going to be Bam Bam. I won't tell you much about the characters in any detail right now, because I want you guys to, you know, kind of learn from the players. But he's going to be played by my good friend Nicholas Gaylord. I'm really excited to check this out. He's never played a barbarian before, so this will be a little interesting. I think I have a better picture of that. Well, okay, this is a character named Chip Dickers. She is being played by my good friend Katie Stafford, and should be interesting. She's if you're an Elder Scrolls fan, pretty much a Khajiit, but they call them Catfolk in the D&D world. So this character will be very interesting, very appealing to the eye. We have this mysterious character to look forward to. I will not give you any details about this character. But we have Greyforge, the dwarf blacksmith, being played by my good friend Tim. Just a lot of good things coming. We have I Am Newt, a little play on Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. He is a woodling archer, being played by my good friend JJ. And we have Queen Marlowe Robinson and her ever-faithful companion, Rusash. Queen Marlowe Robinson is a pirate captain of the 7 or 8 or 12 seas. I really have one continent. I don't have a whole world, I guess. I have one continent. And she's going to be an interesting character, an arcane gunslinger. So next we have Stella Firewing, being played by the lovely Danny, who is going to be a fairy princess. She's actually not as small as she might look there. She's actually about 2 feet tall. I know this picture kind of makes her look like she might be like 5 inches or something, like very tiny. Fairies are different in this world. They're a little bit bigger, but that is it for that. So if you guys are excited, hop on over to Moch Creations on December 7th. We will be playing for, let's see here. I want to go down here. We will go ahead and play for the first 2 weeks of December. So the 7th and the 14th, both Thursdays. We're not going to play again until January 11th probably, because I want to give people plenty of time to be with their families. You know, I want to be with my families. I got to do some extra work so I can get time off to be with my family. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Pretty much, we're going to be active on Twitch and YouTube up until the 17th or the 18th, and then we're going to be done until the 8th of January. So if you guys need to know that, there's that for you. Just give people plenty of time to be with their family. It gives me plenty of time off to get stuff going, situated, and have fun with you guys. So I hope you guys are excited. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Anyone who's out there and continually supporting me, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much there for being there for me. Like I said, Pokemon's not going away. I enjoy Pokemon too much for it to go away. I enjoy competitive battling too much, and I love the games. It's not going away anytime soon. Cosplay is not going away anytime soon. I love cosplay. I love to go out there in my own cosplays and meet interesting people in what they do for cosplay. The only thing that's changed is there's no focus. If there is a focus, it's games. It's like Star Wars, Pokemon, cosplay, and games. Those are my focuses right there. My foci. Those are my main things I'm going to focus on. And I mean, Star Wars and Pokemon are already taken up in the game category, so it's just pretty much games and you know, cosplay. So if I want to make videos about something, I will. I'll just, you know, if I see I have the time to do it, we'll do it. Because I mean, there were ideas that I had that I really didn't get a chance to explore and I want to do, but I think we're going to let off here, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. I hope you guys are excited because we have a lot of cool stuff to come up. I have all of these games over here to play. And I hope you guys will join me and play them yourselves with me, or just, you know, pop a bag of popcorn, grab yourself a favorite drink, and sit down and enjoy it with me. But, and I'm really excited to take you guys to the Crooked Continent, which is the name of the place we'll be playing on in our D&D style campaign. And I hope you guys are really excited for that playthrough. It's going to be really fun. The way the game starts is going to be very different compared to most role-playing sessions I think you'll see. So I hope you guys are excited. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, make sure you Sith Lightning that like button. And if you're new, use the Force to subscribe. And I will catch you guys later, my Brotherhood. Thank you so much for being there for us. Remember to do good, be good, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye!